What's up, San Antonio? This is Carlos with EcoClean. We're out here with their Choice Automotive. We're going to be doing their floors today. Just wanted to give you all a quick peek of the before. This is a VCT floor with an acrylic finish, or a wax as they more commonly call it. We're going to be stripping this all off, and then we are going to be cleaning all the floor and then reapplying a new finish. It's going to help bring this floor back to life. Something we do for them every so often, and helps get everything looking perfect for the showroom floor. Stay tuned for the afters. Alright, here we are. We're applying the stripping agent. This is what's going to help break down that floor sealant. There's different ways to apply this, depending on kind of the size of the scope of the job. I like pump up sprays because it minimizes the amount of moisture we put down, keeps everything more in control. Yeah, we're going to put this down, let this dwell for a second. Then we'll be scrubbing off that finish in order to break it all loose. And then we'll be cleaning that floor, making sure it's ready to get the new finish applied. Essential part of the process, making sure we get those corners. And make sure we get as close as we can to the edges without actually doing any damage to the baseboard and stuff like that. Just another addition of things that make the difference. Alrighty, we got the finish all stripped off. Now I gotta get it cleaned up. I can see already the massive difference it's making just getting rid of that old finish. There's lots of ways to pick this up. You can shop vac it up, vacuum it up with different machines. We personally like to use our truck mount. This is for a few reasons, but most important of which is that we're able to get all of this slurry picked up nice and good, and also rinse the floor off really thoroughly. That's going to make sure that once we apply that finish, there's the least amount of contaminants in this floor, and that's going to help us produce that result that's as close to perfect as we can get it. We actually will clean this floor several times as we're coming in. We'll clean it going in, and then we clean our way back out. Again, that's just in order to try and produce the best result possible. Yeah, stay tuned for the next step as we make these floors look nice again. You can already see. Alright guys, as you can see, we got all of the wax taken off already. Got it looking a lot better, but it's still looking really dull. Once we apply that finish, it's going to change it up a good amount, make it shine and bring it back to life, and also protect the floor, so that the next time we can restore it, it's going to go back to as good a condition as can be. Stay tuned for the application of the wax. Alrighty guys, here we are. This is the final step here where we're applying the actual acrylic floor finish, commonly referred to as wax. It's no longer wax, but still a lot of people call it that. You can see how there's a big difference from where the floor is not waxed to where we actually apply that shine. And this is what's going to give the VCT that layer of protection, as well as that awesome finish to get that mirror shine. This is just the first coat that we're putting down. We're actually going to do about 3 or 4 coats on this floor here, just because we had to strip it down all the way to the actual VCT. And then this first coat will dry up. It'll dull out a little bit, but once we apply the next couple coats, it'll dry looking pretty shiny. Stay tuned for the final coat. Alrighty guys, we got the second coat done. You can see how it's already a pretty drastic improvement. We're gonna go ahead and do one more coat and get it all finished up. Should be looking even glossier and nicer than it does now. Alrighty guys, we got that third coat put on here. You can see we really brought the floor back to life. Still going to be some imperfections just because this is a pretty old floor, but definitely got it restored back to showroom condition, I would say. Even though it's nighttime, during the day it's going to be looking a whole lot better. But even here in the nighttime you can see it's nice and glossy again. Looking good for our friends over here at Clear Choice Automotive.